This setup is provided by Lab Vision Technologies. It's all about finding out the mechanical equivalent of heat with using this Joule apparatus. The whole setup consists of a stirrer with handle, two pulleys for loading arrangement, and a bomb type, or we should say a calorimeter type isolated box. And the stirrer has the fan blades into the box. It will give a better idea of the view of the equipment. After coming to the working principle of this equipment, it's like that we have to generate some mechanical work, and due to that mechanical work, whatever energy in the form of heat is generated in the liquid filled in this cube or in this bottle will give the mechanical equivalent of heat. Whatever mechanical work we are doing, compared to that, whatever heat is generated is the basic principle of this experiment. Now, coming to the next point, we will produce mechanical work like this. In this, we will use this loading arrangement. Here, we will put some load near about 1 kg, and we will place over like this. And after that, we will mount this arrangement through this handle. As this arrangement is wound, now coming to the mechanical work. This arrangement start wounding. The weight which is hanging at this position will start moving like this. Let us suppose we have produced 10 cm distance in this. 10 cm distance will give us near about mgh, which is the potential energy at this level and the potential energy at this level. So this mgh will give the work done to lift the weight from this point to this point, and again we will release this stirrer in opposite direction. Once we will wound, at other time we will release this, so that this weight will move into the same position, that is 10 centimeters down. So this is the mechanical work. Same principle will be applied for this pulley as well. So we have one mgh in upward direction, another mgh in downward direction. Talking about that part, one mgh in upward direction, another mgh in downward direction. So we have 4 times of mgh, that is 4 into m into g into h. That is, m is the mass, g is the acceleration due to gravity, and h is the height displaced to the weight. This all is the mechanical work done by us. Now, talking about the stirrer part, as we move it in this direction, the stirrer will move like this. The water molecule will be agitated, and if we move it in opposite direction, then also the stirrer will move like this. The water molecule will be agitated in both the cases. That is, ultimately heat is generated through this stirring principle. As stirring is done, heat will be generated at this water, and if this heat is generated, we will record using the thermometers, so that the reading which or the number of times we have to perform the experiment till 1 degree temperature rises of the particular liquid or the fluid we have filled. If 1 degree temperature rises, that will give the what we call the calorific value of this particular liquid, whatever we have filled, and the mechanical work. So we get a relation between mechanical work and the heat energy. Mechanical work done is equals to heat energy dissipated from the molecule. This all apparatus denotes what we call as Joule apparatus. Thank you. Provided by Lab Vision Technologies. Thank you.